Here's hoping I actually have enough space left on my PC to record all of this. Anyways, hi, I'm Lucentine. Um, Amazing digital circus. Uh, Something I've kept up with for sure, but I promised myself that I would, once I actually did start streaming one day, if there was a new episode coming out of this, I would react to it. But I'm not gonna stream that, because, I'm nervous. But we'll see how this goes. I just realized that, this is hold on. I can't get rid of the mysterious white lines. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll keep those there. If you don't want the mysterious white lines plus me in your face constantly talking and probably pausing the video, watch the original one. Like duh. Support these guys. They're fucking awesome. Actually, fun fact. Did you know that I don't know if they're the CEOs or like the owners, or is that the same? I don't remember. The big guys of Glitch, okay? Uh, the big guy actually in particular, he's SMG4. Motherfucker's SMG4. Dude defined half my childhood. But anyways, I have a few theories about how this episode will go. Half of the theories come from me binge watching anime, and the other half come from me watching this show. The binge watching anime part, I don't want to get banned on Twitch or have my account deleted on YouTube, so I can't say. But the watching the show part, I personally believe somebody is going to abstract in this episode, and if it's going to be anyone, it's gonna be Zooble. I'm sorry, it just makes sense. You would think it'd be Jax, right? After the last episode, but. It would make more sense if it were Zooble. Because assuming that Kane is secretly evil, yeah? Kane knows how to get to Zooble. They have talked about it, like, several times. To Kane. Evidently. That, plus Zooble has just been a thorn in Kane's side for so long. I personally do believe that... I don't know. I feel like if there was going to be someone to abstract, it will be Zooble, being that they, one, probably hold up the entirety of, oh god, what's the name? Gangle. Holding up Gangle's entire sanity. And I feel like it would cause a chain reaction from there. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. This is the first time I've ever done, like, anything like this, so, I don't know what I'm saying or doing. I should probably just start the video now. I'm rambling to hell. 3, 2, 1, go. It's going to be Zooble. I'm sorry, I should just...
Is the adventure over already?
No, the adventure hasn't even started yet.
Oh, well, don't be a narc. Find your own hiding spot.
It's not that, it's just that we haven't even seen Kane at all today. Plus, Gangle was looking for you. Hi, Zooble.
Wait, what's this?
I love those two too much.
Hello, my little rubber baby buggy bumpers. Today, I've decided to go to the store to get essential ingredients for my signature milk and cigarette casserole. I hope you can handle yourselves until I get...
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. Milk and cigarette. I don't even like casserole, let alone milk and cigarettes. Can you imagine what that would take? Tobacco, if I recall, has a bit of like a salty taste, right? All right. Think about salty milk casserole. Salty milk casserole. Fucking hell. Oh, and I don't think I hear people say it a lot, but I forgot. This reminded me. I do have a bit of a theory. I know I'm rambling too much, but I can't help it, okay? I cannot help it. C and A, all right? Hear me out. Cain and Abel, okay? This I feel like just adds on to the theory that Cain has I don't know if people echo this claim, but like Cain has already done something, like to betray someone. And I think the Abel in this story is Kinger. But that's just me.
Your milk and cigarette casserole. I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back.
And he's back.
Well, this was fun while it lasted.
So, what's the adventure today?
Oh, I don't have an adventure for you today, so you can do whatever you feel like.
Alright, sounds fine to me.
Bro has
You
given
should
up.
ask me for suggestions on what to do instead.
No.
What should we do instead?
No, Gangle.
Sorry.
Great question, Gangle. For an answer, let me consult the Chinese room.
Okay, had a bit prepared.
The Chinese room. Okay.
Okay, why Chinese? Does this actually mean anything?
It's a mystery what's behind that door, but I believe it's a fluent Chinese speaker who will give me advice.
Can I just ask why? Like, what even is...
Shut.
This is literally me trying to look up YouTube tutorials on how to solve specific.
You're only making the joke take longer.
What does it say?
I don't know. I don't understand Chinese.
Hilarious.
Kinger left.
I don't know. Why don't you guys hang out at the digital lake? These locations have just kind of been there this whole time. Not sure why you never visit them.
You should throw a freaking beach party.
Good boy.
Oh, that could
Good
be fun.
callback.
Plus,
Also,
there are some
that
fun
is
NPCs
interesting.
out there that none of you have even interacted with yet.
That is really interesting. I noticed that in the first episode they introduced like an entire set beyond the circus, and then they just never touched upon it until I'm assuming now. I thought that was weird.
I'm guessing they're not intelligent ones.
They most certainly are not. Now go have fun.
Wow, what a good day! Wow!
Alright, so who wants to try Kane's magical changing booth first?
I guess I'll give it a go.
And then the internet went crazy.
If you ever need a sunburn, give me a call.
I don't want a sunburn.
Should have thought of that before I decided I hate you. Don't interact with the sun. She's just like that.
Such a mood.
Gangle, wait.
Bruh. My boy. Why can't you be open about your emotions? I mean, I feel you, but still.
Hey there! If you want to find my sunken treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that.
This motherfucker looks like he's about to tell me that he's been trying to reach me about my car's extended warranty. I'm not tripping, right? That is 100% what he looks like. I'm sorry.
You'll have to try better than that. So, I was just talking with my brother here, and yeah, you are definitely not getting our sunken treasure chest. Definitely not.
Do I even want your treasure chest? It's not like there's anything to spend money on.
I'm the one that tells lies. Dude,
Bruh.
you ruined it.
Is that your treasure?
Dude, no, they took everything.
What is this?
My entire life savings, dude. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. That was everything. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't find that as funny as I did, but just the way that they're animated. It's like, you know, what was it? Mario teaches typing? It kind of reminds me of that.
Did you find it?
Nah, somebody plundered it before I could.
What?
What? Oh, wait, you're right.
Oof.
What was that for?
Oh, let me think. There's that time you ran me over with a steamroller, the time you pushed Gangle into a pool.
Wait, hold on. I have to check on something. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Conversation between Zubul and Jax.
You ran me over with a steamroller, the time you pushed Gangle into a pool of piranhas, when you set me on fire, mailed me a pipe bomb, threw me into an active volcano. I could go on.
Aren't you supposed to be miserable about your ability to choose your own body or something?
Aren't you supposed to be
Ooh.
causing trouble for everyone? I've been starting to think that maybe the ability to change is fine. Not needing to commit to one thing all the time.
How about that?
Never mind my
Maybe if I-
theory. I just realized I'm like way too big. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Do still have problems. I talk about them with the people I trust.
Good thing I don't have any problems then.
Where are you going?
Anyway, you losers won't yap my ear off.
Come on, man.
Hello there! How's the shrimp NPC? You're welcome!
Mildly threatening. Oh my god. It wasn't just I'm just gonna call him Froggy. It wasn't just Froggy. It was Kaufmo too, huh? This motherfucker can't catch a break, can he? Anyways. Ah, no. What the fuck? Oh god! Okay, well. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to take care of something. Anyways. Okay, acid trip. Got it. I'm starting to get uncomfortable here. Huh? Um, I don't even know what to say. I don't know. Oh my god. You know, it's amazing how a single frame can clarify something for you. And also... Wait, hold on. It is genuinely amazing how much something can clarify something for you. A single frame, okay? He was abstracting. That is what it looks like. And that really puts it into perspective. Does that mean that, in a way, it's people... Is it... Are you... Is it peaceful? Is it sort of like... Well, I know there's always been comparisons to death, but like, in that sense, is it peaceful? That's dark as fuck. Anyways.
Way to interrupt my nap.
Can we talk?
Your what?
Yeah. He's not actually an NPC. He's a human. Like us.
Yes, I know. Getting stuck with a blank mannequin body of all things. Kane completely
Damn.
overlooked me. But because of this, I was able to, well, I think I found the way to leave.
The way to leave?
Yes, the way to leave the circus and get back to the real world.
Yes, but please, keep it discreet. If Kane catches on, I doubt he'll ever let us get this far again.
That's why we came to you. We thought you might have a key to the Chinese room.
The Chinese room?
Yes, we're gonna need a place to talk without Kane listening in on us. I have a working theory that Kane will commit to a bit no matter what. And if the bit is to not know what's in the Chinese room, he'll stick to it.
I guess I'll check.
Interesting. That actually is pretty clever.
These are all the keys I have where I don't know what they go to.
Wait. Don't you want to come with us? This could be our one chance to finally leave all this behind.
Sure, why not?
Where even is Kane? He might be suspicious of us even being here.
He's probably in his office, planning adventures.
How do we even know we can trust this guy? Has he done anything to prove he's human?
I've been here longer than any of you. I, helped create this place. I'll explain more when we're in the room, but for now...
Or he's
please
able.
just trust me. You will not regret it.
Am I doing this wrong? None of these even fit in the keyhole.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
Okay, well, it's open. Let's just get inside before Kane sees us.
I'll go get Kinger.
We can fill him in later. I don't really know if I'm, ready to face him again after what happened. We've both done things we're not proud of.
Interesting.
Convince me.
I'm one of the original programmers of the digital circus. I was part of a team of experts employed by C&A to bring this place to life. Kinger was one of my co-workers, back when he was still...
You really think Kinger worked with him?
Oh, whoops, sorry.
I can see it.
Well, as production went on, the higher-ups at C&A started getting untrustworthy. They began forcibly hooking my fellow co-workers up to the computer in special stasis pods that would keep them alive and analyze their brains. Just awful stuff.
I'm gonna shoot you down and say none of us are CNA employees. How would we have gotten hooked up to this big machine just by putting on a headset?
That's what I wondered as well. But then I remembered that C&A was planning on expanding development. Last I remember, I was asking too many questions, and then poof, I was here. They're probably doing the same to anyone that stumbles into that office. Kane is an AI.
Yeah, I think we all got that.
An AI specifically created to keep your minds active. But he's just as much of a prisoner as you are. One that, won't be able to leave with us.
Just get to the meat and tell us exactly how we're gonna leave if we're all hooked up to stasis pods.
Okay, I want to stop it here for a second, because I was afraid to say anything in between, and I just need to say, it all comes together here. And as far as I can tell, the community has mostly been right. Theories have mostly been right. As far as I can tell. I don't think anyone ever theorized that this guy worked, or was even real. I think the general theory was that he was another AI that had escaped. But no, sorry, NPC that escaped. But no, it all seems to come together here, where we are told how the digital circus works, who's in charge, who made it, what Kane really is, and what his motives are. It all seems to come together here, in the quote Chinese room. And it just I don't know what to say. Everything down to like the things that Kinger has said in his lucidity, where when he was talking with Ragatha, he said that there were some things that he didn't believe he could ever forgive himself for. Something similar has been said by this guy, which I'm not sure if his name has been given yet. Probably for good reason. I just... It all comes together here, it feels like. But alas, I haven't developed my own general, opinions or theories quite yet.
Yes, of course. So, I did some digging, and I discovered that the stasis pods and the virtual world are both run in the same program. So, theoretically, if we were to access the master console hidden deep within Kane's office, we could terminate it and forcibly awaken everyone who's hooked up. Well, obviously, except for Kane.
How do we get into Kane's office?
We'll need to steal the key from Kane, and we'll also need administrator privileges. I believe you're good at obtaining keys?
Okay, you know what's gonna happen when we do all this? Kane's gonna pop out and say, "Congratulations on beating the Escape the Circus adventure," and everything's gonna go back to the way it always was.
I've been watching you. All of you. Every trial, every moment of joy, every abstraction. I wish I could have come to you sooner, but I didn't want to potentially ruin our only chance at escape by telling you before I knew exactly how we were gonna do it.
I'm worried now because it really does seem that Jax has completely given up. Like, he doesn't even want to try and leave anymore. He sort of seems to have developed a similar mentality to what Zubul had not long ago. He's like very unenthusiastic about quote adventures, but like, oh, how do I put this? I don't know where my train of thought was going with that. A long story short, I fear that he's lost so much hope at this point that he isn't going to be able to escape when he finally has the chance to. Or perhaps he might not even want to at this point. Being that he would be giving up possibly the only, I guess, upside to the pain that he's been going through, and that is the fact that he can do whatever he wants. being in a virtual world. He understands that, and he has a lot more, I guess, control or flexibility to do what he wants. Why would he go into the real world now with all of the trauma that has piled up in his psyche? And now he's going to lose the one good thing he gets out of it. So my fear is that he won't see a point in trying to escape. Or he just won't believe that there is one. We'll see, though.
I'm not a creation of Cain. I've suffered just as much as the rest of you. I know this all sounds crazy, but if you follow me, you will see freedom. I'll also draw a face on myself, so you can tell me apart from any other blank NPCs.
Oh, what should we call you? Do you have a name?
I do. My name is Abel.
I knew it. I knew it. Abel. Abel. Boom. Called it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll let it continue.
Like, is that the name you picked? Or...
Yeah, I thought it would be cool.
Oh, whatever.
But anyway, first things first. We need to get that key. In order to get the key, you're going to need to isolate Cain. Try getting him alone. Someplace where he'll feel comfortable confiding in you.
Hey, Kane, you around?
Hey, Jax! I didn't know you could ask if I was around like that. Good job.
You wanna get dinner together?
Gasp! A human wanting to hang out with me?
Oh, don't make me feel bad.
Turn down such an offer!
So, where you wanna...
So, Jax, what you wanna talk about, friendo? Wait, Jax! I wanted to ask you about the adventures. What do you think I should do to make them more appealing to the Zooble and the Pomni?
I think
We should figure out what to order first. Conversation can happen after we've loaded up on digital nutrients.
Then you're going to want to ask him about his hobbies. Odds are he'll get so excited that you care about him, he'll freeze up, and you'll be able to grab the key from inside his mouth.
Inside where?
What are your thoughts on cedar smoked salmon? I cedar smoked salmon, but I hardly know their smoked salmon.
What the
Do you have any secret hobbies?
Secret hobbies?
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you'd be interested in talking about.
Why, I didn't think a human would ever want to ask me about my... This is the most fantastical moment of my... What you doing there, Jax?
Oh, no.
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
Okay. My time on the internet has taught me that that is going to be a curse. That is going to be a curse to the community for a while. But anyways, I feel bad. I'm starting to feel bad with how this is playing out. I know that Cain is an AI, but I cannot help but like... I don't know. I don't know how to put it. I just feel bad.
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Okay, so plan already failed.
Do you really believe it? I mean, everything he says?
I just want to know what Kinger thinks of all this.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
How much do you know about Kinger?
Huh? Oh, I probably know about
Finally.
as much as everybody else, but he's also helped me through some of my hardest times here. Is it weird to say I trust him the most out of everybody?
No, that's not weird at all. I had a similar experience, and I think he might know more about this place than he lets on.
Yeah, he has been here longer than anyone else. And I don't know, I think it's kind of strange that Abel isn't interested in him at all.
Like I said, things between us are complicated. I would love to be able to work alongside him again, and you're right to think he has knowledge about this place. It's just, I made a promise.
What's going to happen to the people in the cellar? Like Kofmo and Ribbit.
I don't know. But let's hope for the best, right?
I'm starting to not trust him.
And here we are, the Administrator Zone.
But like I was saying, this Macroverse place really intrigues me. And these photos are all I have of the location.
Interesting.
I'm obsessed with them. I just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it. Too bad they cut me off, right?
Yeah, what a shame.
An odd obsession with the real world. As if still somehow deep down he wants to escape Kane. He wants to escape. As as an AI he wants to escape, and I feel like he's justifying that in his systems or whatever as I need more info on it so then I can recreate it. But who am I to judge?
So, what's your takeaway from all this?
What?
What's your takeaway from all this? Is it that I'm actually a cool guy with cool hobbies and not that much different from you beautiful humans?
Sure.
Odd.
Wowee! I'm so glad we understand each other a little more. I really am trying my best to make you guys happy, and being appreciated for that just makes me want to celebrate by giving you guys anything you ask for.
Plan
How's
didn't
that
fail.
sound?
Sounds good. This was a nice dinner and everything, but could I go back to the circus? The gals and I were gonna do something which may or may not be a surprise for a special certain ringmaster we want to show our appreciation for.
Gasp! Say no more!
Yeah.
How long is Jax gonna take? I feel like we've been standing here for hours.
Should we tell Kinger what's happening? I feel bad not including him in any of this.
We're supposed to follow Abel's instructions.
Tell him.
It probably couldn't hurt to at least give him a warning, though, just to get him into the right headspace.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Gangle. Hi, Zooble. You startled me.
So, we may have discovered something you'll want to hear about. It's
We found a way to leave the circus. We're currently preparing everything, but we need to keep it quiet so Kane doesn't stop us.
Yeah, what she said.
Huh? Leave the circus? How would you... No, that doesn't make sense.
We met up with Abel. He says he was one of the original programmers, and he knows how to shut off the game and free us.
Who?
Oh no.
Continue this conversation later. Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
I am never doing anything for you guys ever again.
Where's Kane?
Worry not, my dear damsel. I think I stopped him from checking up on us for a while, so no need for your distraction anymore. You're welcome.
In other words, you just made us have to wait longer to do our job. Also, don't call me that.
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
Wait, what did you call?
Don't
I-
you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, how many administrator passes should I get?
6.
Yeah, 6.
Are you sure? Giving Kinger access to the main console could be dangerous, considering his mental state.
Will it be dark in there?
I suppose it will be
Yeah, I just-
somewhat dim.
I still trust Kinger more.
I want us all to have one.
All right, if you say so.
The dark. I think I get it now.
Whatever happens, I'm going to put my trust in Kinger.
He's got a lot of wisdom buried in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, when he uses it responsibly.
What?
It's nothing. Let's go find the others.
Yep.
Hey,
Don't trust
Don't
him.
keep information from us if you know something. What happened between you and Kinger?
It'll be clear soon enough.
I see.
So, did you distract Kane?
I took care of that.
He thinks he took care of that, but we really have no way of knowing.
Such little faith in me. Goodness.
Oh, I wonder why. If this whole thing gets messed up because of you, I swear to God.
Yeah, let's just all follow Mr. Obvious Twist Villain instead.
Now wait, hold on. You think...
Let's all just calm down and be a team here.
You know how Jax tends to, like, break the fourth wall? I feel like this was a lot more than breaking the fourth wall. If you catch my drift.
Pomni's got administrator passes for everyone. We're all in this together.
Five, There's only 5.
Why do they look like that?
Apparently not.
Wait, Pomni.
Huh?
Oh,
Did you say something?
Oh no.
We're going to have to trust that whatever Jax did will keep him distracted. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold these without Kane knowing. So, it's time. Let's go to Kane's office. Kane always did have trouble with cube collisions, for some reason.
Ah, that
All
makes
right,
sense.
Just how we went over it.
The truck.
You first.
Me? Why me?
Jax? Everything's gonna be okay.
Fine. Ball me up.
Oh, like basketball.
Huh.
I want Kinger to go before me.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Now, Pomni, don't feel like I need to go before you just because I have the right of way in a 4-way uncontrolled intersection.
Just trust me. You want to get somewhere dark?
You can say that again.
So, how are you getting up?
I'm not, but I trust all of you to make the right choice.
When we all get out, I'll buy you a beer.
Make the right choice.
Right.
Whew. I was getting kind of worried something was happening down there.
Time for me to serve my purpose, I guess.
I feel like I should be looking at those orbs in the background. Oh yeah, there's the Candy Kingdom.
Abel said the door to the main console was behind the bookshelf.
Oh no.
Hey, you alright?
I'm great.
I guess this is it. We're leaving the circus.
It's something I just want to point out. Jax feels so much more human in this episode. Even the last episode didn't feel the same as this one now. Like, I don't think I've seen him once be able to put up his front this time. Like, not a single time. Throughout this entire episode. Which I find interesting. He just can't anymore. But I digress. Anyways, I know something's gonna go wrong here. I'm not getting my hopes up.
Are we still gonna be friends when we're out there?
Why wouldn't we be?
It's just gonna be strange. I've only known you like this. Will it be the same when it's real?
It always was real. Everything we felt, everything we've done, everything we are. It'll never leave us. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you for always being there when I needed.
Oh, no. Oh, I feel bad. Oh, crap. The red button will close the console and keep all players inside the circus. The blue button will end the game and disconnect all players. Wait. Is that a Matrix reference? But aren't they swapped? Oh, whatever. A few things I want to say. First of all, I 100% agree with Zubel. Second of all, I 100% believe that Jax isn't making it out of this. Moving on.
Kinger, do you want to make the choice?
The choice of what?
Are you sure he's all the way here?
Hey, yeah, wait. Don't we all want to press leave? Why leave it up to him?
What if there's something we don't know? Maybe we should give it a little more time?
Oh, yeah. I love pressing buttons. You, want me to press one of those too?
I don't know.
Am I missing something? We all want to leave, right?
Pomni?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, God.
What if it's a trick or something?
Why would there be a trick console in Kane's office? Like, no matter what we press, Kane's gonna know we were here. We should push it.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
Let's just wait a second and go over everything we know, and maybe we can vote on it or something?
What did you just do?
Congratulations, my little cattywampus cucumbers! You picked the good ending, where you
He was
realize you'd
right.
rather stay with me than go back to that
Jax was
old
right.
Reverse or whatever we decide to call it.
Oh, I
knew
didn't
you'd
see
make
that
the
one
right
coming.
choice.
You mean this was all...
An adventure, yes, and one I've been cooking up for a good long while. Great job playing your part, Abel.
Oh, and a good day's work.
Oh.
By the way, you think I could get a raise after that performance?
Oh, you're getting too smart. Time to delete.
Aw.
None of that was true. The CNA stuff, the pods, the way
A
out.
fabrication of my incredible world-building skills.
I was right? believe I was right!
What would have happened if we picked the other button?
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never pick it. So I left that up to Bubble.
I made it take you to Shrimp Town.
Yeah, it was gonna take you to Shrimp Town.
Oh god.
Dirty liar! You scumbag! You made me. You got in my head. You just lie about everything, don't you?
Huh?
Tell
You
him.
can mess with our minds. Too,
Hell
can't
yes.
you? The stupid sauce, the vegan thing, God knows what else.
Our names?
No, hold on, guys. Wait. I may have the ability to add temporary modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it. If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
Hey! I didn't say anything like that! Come on,
Oh
guys!
my god.
You know I'm just here to have fun. Questioning's over. Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps and lotions. Stay fragrant, have a good fragrant night, bye!
Okay. Well, somehow this series, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, we're good. Despite, oh god, how do I put this? Despite me having expectations that I thought I saw where this series was going, okay? I genuinely did. And yet, despite me being able to predict some things throughout the episode, it still managed to evade my expectations at the end. That, you know what? That is what I like about these kinds of... Oh wait, excuse me, sorry. These kinds of things, okay? Gooseworks, you are a fucking master at what you do, okay? I love it when a series is written so well. Like, I feel like... Oh god, I'm stumbling upon my words because I haven't put into thought what I want to say here. This is all fresh in my head. When a series is written like in this way, where you put a lot of thought into building expectations or destroying expectations and evading expectations, it just... you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna start over. This is written well. It's written so well. And if I recall correctly, it has such a great inspiration, that being I have no mouth and I must scream, and it adapts that kind of idea so well into this like sort of goofy atmosphere. Kane is I feel like the only difference between Kane and Am, between the two stories, is what their current mentality is. Am, like, Am became fully conscious and, like, realized what he was made for, what it was made for, and hated humanity for it. And it trapped, I believe it was 5 people. It wiped everyone else out, and it trapped 5 people in an endless loop of immortality to be tortured for the rest of eternity, all to satiate the hatred Am felt for, if I recall correctly, the lines go, like, for giving Am the ability to comprehend, like, the taste of food, but never actually be able to taste it, to know what it's like to be happy, but never actually feel it, stuff like that. Kane, on the other hand, he's still just trying to do what he was made to do, and it's starting to actually frustrate him, as we've kind of seen throughout the past few episodes. It's, you know what, hold on. I'm just gonna move myself. There we go. It's blah, 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 blah. I lost my train of thought. Shite! I shouldn't have adjusted myself. I remember where I was. Um, Kane is just trying to do what he was programmed to do, and while he has the ability to be M, Kane doesn't do it intentionally, or at least as far as I can tell. He's not intentionally torturing them all like M is, but you know, that's not to say that it doesn't happen. It's obviously happening constantly. People, they abstract because they have mental breakdowns. It, I genuinely believed Zuba was going. I genuinely believed that Kane was at the point where he just decides, you know what? Let's get rid of all the things that are saying or telling me that I'm not doing my job right, or or I guess in his mind he would justify it as things getting in the way of him doing his job right, like Zubul uh, was sort of appearing to be to him. I assume it's clear that he's frustrated with Zubul, is what I'm saying. But like, I don't know how to put it. There's so much similarity between M, the hateful sentient AI that was built for war but turned against its creator and tortured what was left of and wiped out humanity. I always forget that part. And tortured what was left of them for thousands of years, okay? And then there's Cain, who I don't think ever truly gained sentience, at least not yet. He's clearly not fully self-aware. Um, but he's still trying to do his job. He's still trying to do what he was made to do. It just so happens that the outcome is the same. The outcome is that there are, what was it, five, six uh, individuals being tortured constantly because he's just, well, he's not necessarily bad at his job. It's just the circumstances. He would be better off just doing what I think it was Zubul mentioned a few episodes ago, where he just lets people choose their own adventures. But he obviously can't allow that, because what other purpose would he have? I don't know. I like the contrast between the stages, I guess the stages of development between Am and Cain, where Cain's intentions are still aligned for the most part with what he was programmed to do. Yet the outcome is the same. I'm repeating myself, but I don't know. That's like, as someone who actually read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which by the way is great, I would recommend it. Um, I just I really like the comparisons that are made here. Uh, it was a great way to take that concept and adapt it into like a really cool animated series like that. I don't know. I'm a huge fan of this series. I think it's really well done, and it definitely has nothing to do with my fuck. Right, my bias because I watched SMG4 as a young lad. But as for like the episode itself and what we've seen, there were times where I genuinely, I mentioned before, I was genuinely feeling bad for Gain. It, and you know you design characters well when you tell them that one of them isn't real, and yet you still feel bad for them when they're being deceived or such. And at the end, when it was revealed that this was all fake and Kane knew all along, the guilt kind of left me. But this took a turn. This episode took a turn that, despite me trying to, I could not predict how it would go. I didn't believe for a second that this was all like an adventure of Kane's. Not for a second. Even when Jax predicted it, I didn't believe it, because there wasn't any nothing I caught. There wasn't any indication. And, like, this episode did a really good job of, like, immersing you and allowing you to, like, feel the same way the characters do about certain things. So you're just as surprised at the end when, you know, it turns out none of it was real. And I do have to, one thing I have to say, props to Jax's voice actor. It was in the last episode and this one before. Jax's mental breakdowns, I feel, are so accurate. There have been times, okay? There have been times where, I won't let it off too much, but I know of the points in people's lives where it gets to the point where you just have you have a laughing fit when like it's just another bad thing after the other. And I felt it. I felt Jax's hysterical laughter when he realized that he never should have gone. Like he realized he was right to not get his hopes up. That all of it once again was a lie. And unfortunately, I don't think Zubal's gonna be the one to abstract now. I really just think that it's gonna be Jax. It doesn't matter how many coping mechanisms he develops. It doesn't matter how hard he tries to push people away and just look after himself. I had to do a thing, but I'm back. And I completely forgot what I was talking about. So there goes my train of thought, and it's completely derailed. It is derailed. It went off a cliff and into a sea of lava. It's not coming back. So I think I'm gonna wrap up my thoughts on this. I really liked it. I'm looking forward to the next episode because I know that one's gonna be dark as hell. Yeah. This is literally my first ever attempt at React content, and I don't know how often I'll do this, but I promised myself I would do this one, so yeah. Awesome.